Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Let's make sure my audio things are working. They are. Good morning, everybody. It is 6:30 in the goddamn morning. I'm tired as fuck. But here we are. We're doing things. We're live. We're kicking. We're doing stuff. Can we kick over to the desk? There we go. Yeah, good morning. It is a wonderful, wonderful, why is that chat box budget? Twitch dashboard. Make sure that's working all right. I think it is. It is. All right, cool. So we've got a map run starting in, or not map run, an advertising run starting in about 20 seconds. Let's get our socials posted and let's kind of get started on that. This should already be going. It is. Cool. I just need to get my stream popped out. That. Put that over to there, cut that to there, put that over to live chat. Next, we need to get that. Okay, so our subtitles should now be going. So we have that. Post. All right, and there goes the cat. Oh, of course, there goes the cat. Of course, there goes the cat. I can't wait sometimes with that. All right, Twitch is doing ads. Okay, Ernest, you need to. Twitch. To copy topic. Operate, damn it. Copy topic. V. There it goes. See. Post that. Of course, it always like wants to parse like the latest link. Okay, there's that. There's that. What happened to this guy? Everyone likes the cat pics. Everyone likes the cat pics. Dare I say sometimes that my cat is more popular than I am. Dare I say sometimes the cat is more popular than me. Alright. Both of those running. Translate bot is working. So that should be good there. Okay. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. Oh, tired. Oh. I meant to start a couple hours ago, but man, I was just so tired. Work has been a terrible, terrible, terrible beast. But, oh well, it's all good. Yeah, I need to do things, but it's like, I want to stream more at crack ass of the dawn hour times, but, you know, it's whatever. Alright, 20 seconds. I should probably fire up Valheim or something. You know, because that's what you do with these things. Oh, and of course, because I'm a very smart person, Valheim is not in my last 5 games I've played. Oh, well. That's awkward. Ugh, awkward. Oh, and of course, the cat cam. Right now he's chilling over at the other thing. Oh, okay. The sun is not even up yet. No, I wish I would have been so tired so I could have started streaming earlier. Because I really wanted to get like 2 or 3 in the morning. That would have been best. And with that, our Twitch ads are done. Welcome back, Twitch. Welcome back. Let's kick this off and get going again. Oh, man. Do this for a couple hours, and then I've already got work meetings with people at like 8:30 my time, so I've got a work meeting in 3 hours. It's just not fair. Maybe I'll do another stream tonight, too. Oh, that's right. Last time we played, we got all the other buildings done. So we're actually kind of like ready to start exploring and stuff again, which is kind of exciting. Yeah, because we've got that done. We've got the bunkhouse. We've got the kitchen. We even did the little overhangs. So yeah, that's all kind of looking really good right now. So let's go and put this cart back, and then I guess what we kind of need to do is find the elder, I guess. Really like the ideal thing that I need to do. Maybe put together a second forge or something like that and throw that in the bedroom. Oh, wow, right here. But, I'm still trying to remember everything. I'm like still like processing and waking up. It's terrible. I wish maybe more hair goes too. Because I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna at least get a path going up until that one break point, I think, maybe. I'll put that in there too. I'm going to need seconds. These. Yeah, I just need more weapons. Yeah, we're just kind of in the awkward position right now where we just need to like do more. We need to find the boss, really. That's the next step. Just finding the boss and downing the boss. All within just a couple hours. I should get some more wood too at some point. My lo-fi beats thing got updated. Spirit Viewer is now too many. It got new music tracks, which is a little weird. It's now got like a thing with lo-fi radio, and the homework radio that it was using, which is copyright free, that is ending in 2028, which makes me sad because I really liked it. It was really nice. But we don't have access to that anymore. Well, we have access to it for another 3 years, but then the licensing is going to go away, which is the sad, horrible truth of that matter. Alright, I should probably, looks like it's about to become night. So what we'll do is we'll probably rest up, and then we'll reset, and we'll go and hit there's a shrine I can hit. That'll give me effectively a dead reckoning. And that can kind of give me an idea, because I just need to find the elder. I don't need to kill him, I just need to find him. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. We'll kind of go from there. Nuts. But yeah, so we got that. Another fun unrelated news. What is that? Oh, that is what that is. Okay. Just gonna nip that in the bud. Okay, I'm just really bad at this. Oh, I was hitting him. What's up? Guess let's drop this off, pick a bunch of food up, and then yeah, go from there. But yeah, what I was going to say with that was that as you can see behind me, I don't have a whole lot on my wall behind me, and that's because I used to have a Warhammer 40k flag. And that flag looks suspiciously like other certain flags that are politically not good, to put it mildly. You know, it's a Warhammer Imperial flag is or Warhammer 40k is a black flag with a pair of white double-headed eagles on it, and things with eagles tend to be a little I don't know, a little fascist. And so yeah, we took that down because we don't want people confusing that, because that's not good. So anyway, I've got a couple of new flags coming in for my alma mater and my currently work, so that'll be pretty cool when that comes in. And they're coming in on Saturday, so I'm kind of excited about that. I can put those up and I'll have some like spruces of color behind me, which is, as always, exciting. So we got that coming in. My keyboard, I had a break on my keyboard humorously. My N key, the keycap broke. That's right, now my keyboard has a gaping hole where the one of the keys should be as well. So I've got keycaps coming in as well, so fun things there. But I'm excited at least for it, because you know, who doesn't like new keycaps, and who doesn't like cool decorations for your house? So, get all that coming in, put that in there, resin, fix everything up. Oh, good, get food. Get the extra food, so we don't end up fucking starving out there. Books. Give me extra 4 of you, 5 of you. This, you know what we'll do, actually? This should have exactly that. Yeah, that should be not funny. And now we're to go. Let's refresh our sleep timer, actually. And then we can kind of go out from there. Yeah, that'll work. No energy drinks. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to wrap this up probably around 8:30 or so, because I have a hard stop where I have to get to work and stuff. So I'll probably wrap this up at around 8:30, 8:45 or something like that. And then I'm going to end up grabbing a shower, and then after that I'm going to go to the store and get some energy drinks. Because like I consistently like to have like 1 or 2 of those a day. It's probably not the best for me, but it wakes me up and it keeps me awake and happy. Brain juice go burr. So but yeah. So I'll probably do that, get some energy drinks, get myself maybe probably just put the trolls today. That's the second troll. Yeah, get myself some breakfast. I haven't eaten. I woke up at like, originally I set my alarm for like, I think 4 in the morning. And I was just like, yeah, I'll get up at 4 and I'll do things. And then like I woke up at 4 and I was like, I am really freaking tired. Here, be good. Go under the water. Be free. It's this one. Dude, this tower is the next tower that has the. What's this one? Location oriented. You just head that way. We'll see where this gets us. Because it's kind of like in a this-wordly direction. But yeah, no, I woke up and I was just so freaking tired. I was just like, I need to sleep. So I slept. I really do enjoy the really late streams. I just need to kind of have my schedule, I wouldn't say synced up per se. Really nice. I just need to have my schedule a bit more aligned to that, which means usually like for that kind of thing I need to be like in bed by like 6. That's the 3rd troll for today. What the hell? What have I done to like piss off the troll gods? What the hell? That's the 3rd troll I've killed today. I was just so tired, but yeah, I usually have to get like if I do start doing these like crazy early streams, you need to make sure that I am up or I am asleep by 6 or 7 my time, and then I can immediately like get up, wake up, and do whatever I need to do. Pretty sure I've gotten off course at this point. Back in the meadows. I'm also just vaguely-ish lost at this point. Vaguely-ish lost. Like, I'm pretty sure I've been here. I'm pretty sure if I just go left, that clearing leads over to my house. I think. Like a little part of me still really wants to. Let's maybe get these raspberries. Maybe we'll stop for berries and stuff. We don't get too distracted. We're getting distracted. Yeah, no, because there's the biome. There's the frost biome right there. So I do know relatively where I am. But yeah, I just really enjoyed the late streams. I wish I could maintain a better social life while doing that. Cause like when Helldiver 2's new content came out, I wanted to play with all my friends for that one. When Helldivers 2 dropped, I wanted to play that, and so I actually had a reasonable amount of waking hours to play that with friends, even though I got like 3 matches in. It was a little annoying. has 2 beds. Should probably keep like all the consumables. I should probably just grab those as I'm going. You. So I have no idea where I'm going. Not having a map is a little... Oh, I never updated my stream title in YouTube. I just realized that. I'm a dum-dum and didn't... I didn't update that title in the thing. Oopsie. That title. I knew I got through my thing too fast. I knew I got through my thing too fast. 7 down. Like, I'm doing something clearly very wrong here. Alright, let's see. There we go. That might be better because, like, I'm sitting here like, what am I doing wrong? Like, there was something that, like, I had something nagging me at the back of my mind. Like, I didn't do something. And I'm like, oh, I never updated the stream title, the streaming game, or the playlist title for when I started going live on YouTube. So that's still running the old thing. This is weird. This is very weird. I've been here before. Still ever so slightly concerning. Oh. Yeah, onward. How nebulously forward I'm driving myself. Okay, so we're still in. That is not at all what I wanted to see. Fuck. That is not what I wanted to see at all. Oh no. Oh, crap. Oh, that is not what I wanted to see at all. Oh, oh my. Okay. Okay, well, fuck. So one of two things have happened. Either I have gotten completely off course, which I don't feel is correct, or we are at a situation where where I need to be is no longer a valid place for me to be. I said I do not recognize any of these locations that I'm at, which is itself really, which is its own thing. It almost looks like another spot for standings. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. Let you do your thing there for a moment and be angry. Okay, take the bees. But there's supposed to be bees, and I do not see bees. This is almost like a set of standing stones right here, ironically. I know if we just head back this way, we'll get back to where we need to be. It's still a little annoying. And, like, I'm just gonna have to, like, find another standing stone, I guess. Because it's about to rain. And then it got worse. Story of my adventure. And then it got worse. Is there anything in here for me to loot? Chest up there. Okay. I guess I could carry one of those with me if I really wanted to. Just have a torch out. I mean, we might as well burn through them. It's not like we're not going through them. I mean, we're not going through them at all. Who am I kidding? But we are absolutely going to not use them, so we might as well use them to burn them. As weird as circular logic as that is. Oh, that's depressing. This does drive away the lesser ones. Ooh. That's right, because they fear fire. I don't know the best way to do with any of this is going to be. Well, thanks to Frey for that. Hypothetically, I guess if I really needed to, I could just skip. Absolutely skip the outer in terms of progression. Like what I have back into the next biome. It wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be ideal in any sense of the word, but I could technically. The world tree. Damn it. Like I can't, I don't have any more points of reference. What have I done to myself? Guess we're back in a, hey, fuck off. He's gonna come right back. He is. And then I took the torch off. to rest anymore. Nice. We're gonna get into some spicy stuff because I don't know where I'm at anymore, and I'm only vaguely heading in a direction. Oh, mistakes have been made. Got plenty of arrows still, at least. It'd be really cool though if it wasn't like, you know, wet and cold. That would be really nice. I have no idea where I'm at or where I'm going. This is all fresh. Just what I was afraid of. War. This at all. I don't like this at all. It's fucking pitch black. I hear coastal water. Oh, that is less than ideal. I've been here. Rooney, how you doing? Funny I should see you here. Don't need any of this. Did not like that noise. It was a very unhappy noise. Lordy. Let me mentally think of my path I took. I went here on the lower portion of my map. I went up this way till I hit the coast. I kind of then went back this way. So hypothetically, if I follow the coast to my right, I should get back to where I've been. Hypothetically? Hypothetically? Because, yeah, I hit coast, which is not what I expected to hit. So I either cut too far to the left. Oh. This will be exciting. We're lost. You look ominous. lot of shooting. We're out of stamina. The torch makes it actually arguably worse. That's the funny part. The torch actually makes it worse. Oh, okay. I mean, worst comes to worst, I could always just enable the map. If I get truly, truly desperately stuck, I can just enable a map and see where I'm at. Like almost against the spirit of the run. I mean, I guess if I'm like truly hopelessly and I have no idea where I am at lost, that's something. But you can kind of go from there. Dear me, oh my. Alright. Oh, that's not ideal. Okay, that's semi-promising, because if there's a structure there, I could have been at a structure. Wait, does the torch really fix the cold off? I think we're coming up one day. This was a slaughter. Oh, hello, Mr. Skellydowns. What we wanted. Spotify playlist. Free Spotify premium for 3 months. Joke's on you, I already don't get ads. Ad blockers. Mr. Skeleton, how you going? Oh, fuck. I am carrying so much crap. This is crap. I don't need you, I don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Here, another skeleton. Absolutely, here, another skeleton. Is he above me? Oh, sounds like he's above. Yep. Like, I heard somebody padding around above me. See. It's the loss. That's fine. Fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's no worries. It's a terrible spot to build a bench just to get. Needs a roof. That's got plenty of roof. That's a bunch of malarkey. Oh my god. Hate you so much. Okay, where did you guys come from? Because you don't spawn normally. Which means you guys have a spawn nearby. Like, I literally just cleared out. There's you. It's not as clear as I thought it was. Pretty sure I have an idea of where I'm at. think I maybe cut too far across. Maybe. Let's see. Like I said, worst comes to worst, I can just cut it back to the menu, turn the map on, figure out where the hell I am, and kind of go from there. Oh, it's because I killed the skeleton, that's right. I guess there's one advantage of having lots of light armor is that you are able to just repair it all on a bench. You don't have to have a smithy to the forge. Okay, take 2 on bad decisions. Let's see. The club. Good. What's good in here? The ruby. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Give me the wood. Because we are absolutely about to fucking craft bench. We can only put it in here. I think what I can do. Yeah. Can't fix some of the higher end things, but I can absolutely use it to fix the bow. Make myself a bunch of arrows of what I got. We're absolutely going to go through all those damn arrows. Drop off the rest of it in the cave here. Don't need that much stone. And this is all just a matter of like, how much of this do I actually need, and how much of this can I just ditch? Let's go. Let's keep following the coast and see what we lead up at. This always makes me anxious when I say, I have not been here. A lot of this. Because, yeah, there's just a lot of stuff here that I haven't blown up. So... that... I'm not sure if that is meadows or if that is plains. No, this is meadows. We would have different berries and mushrooms if it was plains. Yeah, I legitimately don't know where I'm at anymore. Definitely plant or the meadows because I see the lower level creatures and stuff like that, but I just don't recognize where I am. And I see a distinctive other continent kind of vibe going on here. We ain't in Kansas anymore. Where the hell did I end up going? Wait. I said there's no way that I was already at my other house. Okay, I've been here. I think I know where I'm at. I think this is near the original house. So I kind of remember. No, maybe is this the? This can't be where I started. So I'm thinking. At first, I thought I was like, maybe that's the place that had like the standing stones that look like the standing stones, but they're not the standing stones. I'm like, no, that was from earlier, and I didn't go in that direction. However, I'm pretty sure I'm actually coming up on the original World 00. So I think that's what happened. I'm pretty sure the advantage of like looting things in a very obvious way is like you can go, ow, you asshole. The advantage of looting things in a very obvious way is you can go, oh, I've been here. Specifically, like with loading the trunks full of useless crap, or with emptying things out. I'm leaning towards, since that one was completely empty, we are either probably going to hit the trail for Ike here in a minute, or we're going to run into our old house. Two. Both of those, however, work out fairly well. I am suspecting, because we're still kind of along that knot of the tree. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I'll be going the wrong way the whole time. Not wrong way, but like, because I kind of see the coast over there now, and I'm wondering if that's the frost biome there. So yeah, I think we may have actually just cut a little too far. Maybe we cut just a little too far to the one side. Oopsies. Which is fine, I'm not worried, but yeah, I've been all here before because that's the frost biome there. So we follow the stack over this way and we'll be at the back of the house. Okay, so we are going to actually have to leave the island though to get to the Elder, which is going to be very, very fun. Not as ideal as I would have liked, honestly. Wish to break this torch. I wish to break it within my palm, my hands. I wish to break it. I just partially want to go into the biome of frost during the day. And get some like wolf pelts or something stupid, or maybe if I'm really feeling super springy, try and find a silver patch, mine the silver, and kind of go from there. Because like that would be pretty good too. So it is legitimately not on this. Is not on this biome at all, or this island I'm on. this way, it should take us over the thing. So I guess I'm a little stumped at that point. Because that means I'm going to have to go to another zone with a black forest. And maybe try to piece together how to get the next boss. Yeah, so I think what happens is I pop into the dark forest and I took a right and I should have taken a left, I think is what actually ended up happening. Best I can gather, at least. Yep, and there's the house. Just hit boxes. That because I need their tails. Poison needs. Give me oh shit. You really not drop a tail, but just drop the trophy? Really? That's lame. He didn't drop anything. Man. Oh, close. Well, whatever. I'm here with full pockets. I can't complain too badly about that, at least. I came out of here with extra stuff. Special stone. I got rid of this. We got rid of those as well. Feathers. I didn't get feathers. Hide. Money, money, money. Eyes, boss thing, resin. Let's do this number as well. Look, it broke, and it's gone. How nice. Put that in there. I don't think I need to be carrying quite that much honey. Rest of the food's fine. Eyeballs, because we can use that to make ice cream. Berries, berries, berries. I don't know what to do with those bees. Like, I guess I could make another hive and kind of shove it like right here. Maybe that's what we'll do. 10. Is that considered crafting? Yeah. Let's give me 10 of you. You can't have both out, that's lame. Oh, that's almost out of resin. Upload. Let those actually go through their thing pretty quick. Or maybe I just forgot to do that one. Could be that too. Oops. Alright, well, that's a wee bit is disappointing-ish. Very, very disappointing. I almost have enough money for another one of those main yards. This items. These. I need to be carrying 250 fucking arrows, so I need to figure out what the next move is. That I was expecting to like find the boss at that point, and I didn't. Oops. I don't know what to do at that point now. 'Cause I'm pretty sure. I'm not at a loss of what to do, I'm a loss of where to go, because my initial thing was like I could follow it and take it up past the snow, but the issue we run into is I am unable to go forward. That is the rub. I vaguely remember. I vaguely kind of remember. Let's grab this other stack of arrows. Stuff fixed. What I vaguely remember is that there was something by the original house that had it had some sort of like shrine that gave an indication that there was the elder by it. I'm gonna backtrack to that. And do you want to read the chat warning thing? Real short for the chat warning thing is don't be an asshole. That's really what it boils down to. Don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole. Don't be a fascist. And be cool to everybody. That's really what it boils down to. Oh yeah, and don't be weird. Don't be like there's a certain acceptable amount of weird. Don't be too weird. Like, I've had people post some really, really weird stuff. Yeah, I never have. I just wonder. Yeah, let me see if I can find that. Because, like, I know I have it somewhere. Just for the sake of, I know I have my chat rules somewhere. It's just a matter of finding the damn things. You know? Funny that, really. Oh. Curious you don't have it, nah, yeah, I know. Like, admittedly, it makes me kind of wonder, because, like, I feel like I had a thing for that. I think it was... It's like, these settings are so buried. Oh. Here we go, chat rolls. I can find them. Here we go. So, yeah, it was no ethnic slurs or jokes, no religious slurs or jokes, no jokes about sexual identity or gender, and no personal attacks. That's what it was. But yeah, so that's the short of it. Is like, don't be an asshole. Don't be a raging fascist. Don't even be a little fascist, you know. Because I know, unfortunately, we live in a world right now where that is a common thing for some people. I think it's okay to say and do. It's not. So I have to put that in the rules. Yeah. I'm not nearly as uptight as that would make it out to be, but yeah, welcome to the stream. As I beat my head into trying to figure out where the hell this boss is supposed to be. Lordy. Ads starting in about a second. sure as I say that, it's kicking into ads, so no one will be able to actually hear the warning. Super chill. That's good. That's good. So while the ads are going on, for everyone else though, I don't care about ad blockers. I will not feel offended if you block my ads. I don't make shit money from ads, so knock yourselves out on ad blocking. Make your viewing experience enjoyable. That's how I feel about this. Make your viewing experience enjoyable. Come on. Yeah, I guess we'll go back to 0-0. We'll kind of figure it out from there. Problem is, I don't really know. I remember seeing one like one time for that shrine. God, it's been so long since I've been here. Fires have gone out. I should have left just enough wood to get by for a night. Couple of like housing stations to go to. Should be able to fix. Yep. This structure has served its purpose, which is to be a staging point. This was our 0-0. And I feel if I take this over to Eichbier, I feel like there was like I almost on 100% remember there being like a path or like a shrine or something that was like, hey, this is the next boss. You should go here and deal with it. I don't. And so I was trying to remember where I came across it. So now I've come across near the old base, or the new base, I know that. But I don't remember. This is like such a, like 9-10 streams ago I did this. And then there's his altar. Hunt his kin. Yeah, then there was nothing else. Why couldn't it have been easy? Why couldn't it have been easy? I don't want to build a boat. I don't want to go sailing for the Elder. Yeah. That is not ideal. Let's get some music going. Let's see here. Let's do Springtime Awakening. Oh, you can favorite songs now. Well, that's neat. But it still makes me sad that Homework Radio music will be available until August 2028 because of a license period. That is unfortunate. Okay. Welcome back, Twitch, from your ad break. Got about an hour left on the stream because I have to go to work early this morning, but I really didn't want to build a damn boat. I really didn't. I think I'm gonna have to, is the worst part. And there's not gonna be a good way to do it either. Oy vey. Oy vey. hopefully. Oh, lordy. Yeah, that's what's gonna be. It's gonna be that. Because yeah, I have a general directions where I need to go. And like, I just need to... Oh yeah, it's creepy how... where I popped out of that woods. I'm absolutely gonna have to... Yeah, because like, when I go through that thing, because when you activate the portal, shrine, it tells you exactly where you need to go. And these are all the structures I ran into earlier. And so yeah, I'm gonna have to... There's the flash bomb. I wonder if the torch will keep me warm. I never thought about that. I guess I could try. Worst comes to worst, I get mauled to death and eaten by wolves. Yeah, that's not totally a bad thing. How much do I know about the game? I have gotten through... I've cleared all the bosses through the plains before. And I was in the process of going into... Am I freezing my nuts off? Yes, I am freezing my nuts off. Okay. Oh, that's rapid too. Okay, let me out. I'm not there anymore. I've gotten through. I was working on finding the queen's spawn when I stopped on the last thing I was on with me and my friends. I've gotten like things up to and through that kind of unlocked. This is the same character I've had since for freaking ever. Since I actually started the game. But right now I'm doing a no map run, and so I'm struggle busing a bit trying to... Yeah, actually, I have found the traitor. I have not found his sister. That was one I'm still kind of hunting for. But I am... Yes, actually, I have... humorously, I already have Megan Yord. I just... all my stuff from my other character, from my previous playthrough, I just threw in a box and put it into an offline world. Yeah, I'm trying, on my list of things to find, I still need to find his sister, because I know she gives, like, the tasks, the quests, and stuff like that. Plus, I think she gives you, like, a barber shop and some other things. And, I'm trying to find her. I haven't found her yet. And then I'm trying to find the Elder, because, again, no map, so I can't just, you know, pull it up after I've used the shrine. I have to essentially, like, let the shrine point my camera in the direction, and then I just have to kind of go in that direction and hope for the best. Which is why, if you were watching earlier when I was, like, wandering around those paths, I made the paths through the woods to the bosses and stuff like that, so I could actually traverse, where I got to go. Yeah, no map. That's the real kicker here, is, like, I'm, like, having to remember... Like, I've been through this spot enough times where I know my base... Essentially, there's a mountain biome right here in the middle of this continent, and I've been kind of pivoting around that for a lot of my navigation, because that's my point of reference. And so... if I know, like, if I head over this way, I'll eventually hit the coast of my base. But, that's been, like, the real kicker, is, like, initially I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go try and find the Elder today, and so, like, earlier, maybe like a half hour ago, I was rolling through, and I'm like, alright, well, I'll activate the shrine, follow on mods. I wanted to go through a full vanilla playthrough before I do mods. Is for the modding stuff, is kind of where I'm at with that one. It's like, I'm not unopposed to mods. I do mods in my other games, like, what's that called? MechWarrior 5? Like, I love modding that game all to hell. But with this one, I kind of at least want to, I want to go through it at least once vanilla before I start doing other weird stuff to it. I know that noise. Shit, fuck. Everything is showing up at the same time. Do you have any mod recommendations that you want me to make? No, there's like some advanced building ones I was looking into, or wanting to look into. Like better... Really? 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 I was wanting to look into that expanded, like, building options for, like, rotational things, or things to make more interesting building things. And, it's that one, but I hadn't really looked at it too much beyond that. Okay, let's just go... I need to fix my bot, because... Oh, no, I don't want to exit the game. I need to get my bot fixed, because Nightbot should be getting that, or maybe just get rid of Nightbot and get, like, SiriBot. I know a lot of people have been recommending SiriBot, and Nightbot has kind of fallen by the wayside. I think Nightbot was, like, big 10 years ago when I first set it up. Oof. Maybe I could keep using it for that retro feel. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, I don't know. Like vanilla, but there's no render limits and allows you to drastically restrict use, and it's fucking incredible. That would be amazing if you have no map. Turn up so you can like be on your island and see all the other around you. Oh yeah, that would be really nice. Yeah, that'd be nice because like I think. Oh, I went too far. Oops. Get down here. Yeah, because I think if I can get back to my actual like base, because you can kind of see it over there, but I think it's no. I'm not sure if that is. I think that's Black Forest over there. But when I'm actually over at my main base, also you can feel free to curse. We're an 18+ screen. I'm a fucking foul-mouthed son of a bitch, so you're good. Across from my base, I believe, is a swamp, which I'm very keen to get to because if there's a swamp, then I can get into the swamp keys, and that makes my iron access. Yeah. That's because I know I have the hardware overhead to do stuff like that. Or is it just me being crazy? It's just me being crazy. Oh, friends. Let me get over there. Because yeah, I've already had to mine out, like, because that was a copper deposit I mined out. That was another copper deposit I mined out. And there's that. You can almost see the thing, but there's that mountain that I was, like I said, I pivot around a lot. And then here's my actual homestead that I've built up. Ooh, that sounds really nice, actually. That sounds really nice. Well, I can't show it now because now we're in the middle of the freaking rain, but if you can kind of see it through the fog, kind of. But I think, ever so slightly, I think there is a swamp on the other side of this thing. And I'm kind of at the point right now where I'm like, because my continent apparently does not have the Elder on it, lovely as that is, I think that I'm going to need to build a boat anyway, which means, because like my original thing was like, I'm going to kill the Elder, get the thing, then build the pier, and then, like, the plan is to put the pier right here, off into the water, and then go sailing and do stuff like that now that I've hit that point. But since it's looking like I actually have to do that before I wanted to, I'm going to have to put that pier together, and I'm going to have to put the boat together sooner than I wanted, which is unfortunate. Because I kind of, now that I think about it, I did remove distance fogs as well, so you'd have to do that as well. Yeah, no, that makes sense, because like the fog does kind of force a certain render distance as well. It's kind of like an old PS1 trick, as it were. Like, cut down your render distance and hide it all by fog. Berries. I have way too many. I need to get more blueberries, is what I need to get. So I also need to set together a farm. There's like so many like domestic things I need to do. And I'm a bad man for not. Yes, I think I really don't want to do that. I guess the other alternative that I could do is, if I really hate myself, I can have the materials for the boat on me, right? Build a second portal, because actually thinking about it, I should probably build the second portal anyway. Because I'm gonna have to have like a 24. Or put one of those up, and that's gonna be like the elders spawn thing, and then we're gonna build a boat, we're gonna build a thing, we're gonna go all up the thing, and then we're just gonna start sailing, and we're gonna hope for the best. That's what we're gonna hope to do. God's help us if we get lost, because we're gonna go sailing. So that's gonna end up being what that's gonna be, which is just terrifying. Because without a map, it's just like, I gotta keep it on a straight line and hope we don't screw up. We don't get, like, off kilter, off-centered. That's, like, really the big reason why I didn't want to do it yet, because I didn't want to get hopelessly lost. Because also, I can't build a good boat yet, because I got a good ship. It's gonna be merchants. We can do promises on the other side. Arguably, I could probably do one of these for Eikthyr as well, but that's left over. So I don't have a fear of the ocean. I do have a healthy respect and fear for Reaper Leviathans. But I don't normally have a fear of the ocean, though. It's more, I don't want to get lost and then have to try and find my way back. Because, like, if I absolutely needed to, I could leave the game, right? I could leave the game, I could turn map mode back on, and I could navigate myself back. But that would kind of defeat the no map run, in a sense. And so I don't want to get myself into a position where I have no idea where my point of reference is to get back. Because, like, if I could build myself a small wooden tower at that jump off point, so that if I come back to the coast, I can immediately go, this is where mine is just for logs, things on the water, even the thought of them being in water. No, that's fair. That's fair. The ocean is big and scary. I'm not like, I don't have a phobia of it, but it is big and scary. I have a very healthy respect for how dangerous the damn ocean is. So we will go here. So what do I need to do to make a boat? That's gonna be next thing. Boat. Can't do that. We're not doing a raft, so I need to do 30 fine wood, 80 bronze nails. Should have the fine wood. Matter of, do I have the... So we need It's 20, so I need 4 of those. Even like Leviathans where they're just floating islands, stressing out so much in the river and island. Yeah, no, I don't... Leviathans don't... In this one, don't bother me. I don't know why I just made that many mouse. I think I just needed the 40. No, I need 80. Okay, I did count right. It's 30 of that. So it's all of our fine wood. We need 10 deer hide and some resin. It's 20 wood. It's our boat. Yeah, I've come across a couple of oh, I just dislike how that's just gonna go like plop right in the water like that. But, yeah, there's a couple of... Actually, I could probably show it off right now. Oh, no, I don't, because that's not really nearby. So there is a... there are a pair of Leviathans as I was heading towards the merchant that I can go to. And I need to get to those at some point and get the abyssal stuff off of them. But that's just kind of one thing. And then... yeah, I don't really think what you actually even need to hit those up for, because like you can get the abyssal razor from them, which is a cool dagger. But I don't really, and I guess the harpoon is what you would need it for as well. But I'm not sure to what other end you would need that for. This makes me so anxious about to do what I'm about to do, because I really don't want to. I don't want to get lost. I know I'm going to end up getting lost. The 1% chance to spawn works out. Yeah, no, I was making a Subnautica joke about the Reaper Leviathans, because those things are fucking terrifying. But no, like there, yeah, I've got, like, I think, I don't know if I can even see them from the other place. So the merchant is over there. And I think it's off that way. There's like 2 normal Leviathans. Oh, I know. I would never play that game. I wasn't streaming it lately. Try to watch it though. Yeah, no. I did that during early access, and it was something else. The anxiety of like your air constantly running out was just awful. Yeah, I know there was like 2 Leviathans off that way as I followed the coast to get here. But those are the ones I've come across so far. But so boy. Really don't know what I'm about to do. What's your death rules? I mean, nothing stops death, but I haven't died yet, so but yeah, no special things. Like you drop everything on death, but then you can just pick it back up. I'm not doing a hardcore run. It's just no map. I'm not that much of a masochist that I'm willing to do that much to myself. No map is bad enough, in my opinion. Let's get some more of that. More of 6 is still. We'll leave it at that. And honey, we'll grab. That's So crack a dome, we've got 200 arrows, I've got an axe, I've got things I can make myself, like, a point of reference for when I get back to the coast. I'm just not happy at all with what I'm about to do to myself. I really am not. I really don't want to do that, because, like, ostensibly, I know, yeah, hardcore stuff. Yeah, no, I'm not, like I said, I'm not that insane. Because, like, I think I have a buddy of mine, Mr. E, he occasionally pops in on here. He does hardcore stuff, but he leaves the map on, and it's still difficult enough with him, because he constantly has to reset and stuff like that. But yeah, I've really, because like I said, I can see these things across the way. It's not a big deal, but like I feel that with how these things generate the distances for the bosses, I could probably get to the Elder reasonably without pain if I just take that straight shot across the ocean. The problem is if I'm in the middle of the ocean, I'm going to have no points of reference. I did a hardest possible settings, so loot was normal. I never died to monsters, jumped down a tiny drop off my house, didn't have food, died, lost 60 hours and never... Oh, that's awful. Yeah, I've been really good about food and stuff, thankfully. But yeah, so like the issue I'm running into right now is like I am very concerned with getting lost. Fuck, better word. I didn't realize I died from the short drop. Oh yeah, because you only have like 20 health, and so like 20 health for. I think actually I took like 17 damage from that little fall I had right there off the top of my cliff. So yeah, no, I can get that with just like oopsies, we're dead. But yeah, I know with the Elder, with how these things are, it's like it shouldn't be too far of a. What's it with these trolls? I killed like 6 trolls today. Normally I don't kill hardly any fucking trolls. And today is like 6 of them. I don't understand it. I think I killed him. Yeah, I usually I don't run into that many, because like A, I'm not that far away from World Center, and then B, it's just all the running around I do, I hardly ever run into trolls. And it's just like really weird and annoying that I'm running into so many damn trolls. Quite like that. Of course it's raining. Why can't we have good visibility? The funny thing is like once I've dealt with the Elder, I don't even know what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna handle like dealing with the fucking swamps and stuff like that. Like this entire playthrough has just been nothing but logistical challenges and just trying to figure out like how do I deal with nonsense and bullshit over and over and over again. So this, here's the thing here. Stand back. So then we just head this way. Thankfully, we've already kind of run this before. So like everything should still be dead that had just respawned, but it's still just like, I really don't wanna, I still don't feel comfortable blindly building a boat and just sailing off into the deep blue sea. That's where my anxiety is like I don't know where I'm gonna be going. Goodbye, skeletons. And getting lost without being able to cover ruining the run. When I was playing this super hardcore game, it was multiplayer, we were to draw our own maps and share them for the players. That's not a bad idea. Hey, Dustin. Hey, Justin on YouTube. How's it going? Yeah, I've had half the mind, Genki, to draw my own map. Like, yeah, just to do my thing. Good morning, good morning. I've had half the mind to draw my own map, but it doesn't necessarily... Again, the problem with the ocean is there are no points of reference. And that's really where I'm kind of hemming and hawing about this, is I have no points of reference on the ocean with which to navigate myself with. What's up? I'm doing some... I'm streaming the Valheim. I'm trying to find the Elder, Dustin. And so far we are having great difficulty in finding the Elder. If anyone's wondering, I'm not allowed to have my YouTube chat on my Twitch stream. So I have to have it and just nebulously talk to other people, because apparently that's for the best experience of the Twitch viewers, is to have one-sided conversation with the YouTube viewers. Gotta love Twitch. We made numbered markers for requests. Yeah, and that's partly what I'm gonna do here, is like, that's why I'm trying to keep myself as straight of a line as I can. Is that I'm going to, when I get to the coast, I'm going to build like a cross on the ground and then build a tower up. And then this way... And then this way I have, like, this is where I left, and also this way is where I need to go for finding the Elder. Is the intent behind this harebrained scheme that I have right now. I'm not wet anymore. It's still just foggy as fuck. What do I have left? Wood. Wait, will these give me... That didn't even give me one. Gave me 3. Right here, facing this way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Use the build menu hologram to compass type thing to keep you standing straight. Build menu hologram. Let's keep you straight. So when you say that, what do you mean? Because I've got the hologram here. Because the problem is that doesn't really... I'm not sure how that would keep me straight, because that's... I guess keeping this in the same direction. Because the problem is that doesn't really... I'm not sure how that would necessarily do it. I'm open to that suggestion, but it will always point in that direction. Ah. Maybe the difficulty, though, is doing that while you're actually on the back of the boat. It's like you have to actively be steering, especially if I'm going against the wind. And that's kind of the concern there, is I won't be able to maintain that while I'm on the boat. Unless you're saying that, like... I haven't paid players to turn on fire yet. Oh, you should totally do that, Dustin. So you're saying leave it like this, and then no matter what, it still faces that direction, I guess is what you're saying. Sorry about that. I'm not sure how I can practically apply that. Is more the thing going with that one. Oh. Ow. Man, what is it with this damn... First it rains, then it does fog, and then it's raining again. It's like, I cannot catch a break with the weather. Got the boat sim and then stand to make sure it stays parallel to the hologram while it travels. guess the problem with that is, like, if it's going, I can still ship, like, you don't need to keep speed. Yeah, no, you're not wrong with the speed thing, but I'm just, like, concerned, like, if I start tilting to the side, like, because, like, I could be going this way. I guess I see what you're saying, where you just maintain parallel. Makes sense, I guess. Oh my goodness. You don't have to, but it's a good tool for me. I'll try and keep them out. My concern is more just making it practically... is how practically it's going to hold up for me. Coast now. And the worst part is I don't even have any points of reference out here to give me an idea where I need to go. Really appreciate if random things would just stop attacking me. This is where it wants me to keep going. Exciting. I do wonder... Yeah, the waves will turn the boat, so it's vaguely just a point of reference when you have none of the boat. Yeah. What I want to do, because I can kind of see stuff on the other side, I want this weather to kind of clear up. So if I can see straight across. See straight across, this would be a lot easier because I can just build this little effigy up right here and kind of go from there. We're going to go with a... Yeah, it looks like I can see something in that general direction, but I want to build a little thing here so that I can actually, like, practically see what I'm doing. Oh, good. The rain stopped. Oh, that's a knockdown. You're not going to clean the stumps up like you normally do. I want these points of references that I've digged in, knock down trees. Let's do building. That is very intense fog. Yeah, that's been the struggle of this entire thing so far. Is just I cannot see anything. Try. Actually, let's keep it. Oh my god, you piece of shit. Stop breaking my shit. Get that down there because that's in the way now. We got that. Left. One short. Yeah. Instead. We will make it so it is visible. We will do what we must to make this a very obvious and visible target. Oh, this is just... Nope, nope, nope. to make large squares in the ground, put grass for meadows, standing cordwood poles for forests, poles for buildings, torches for points of interest, get to any time. Ah. Oh, so you like did like a literal map in game with it. I thought you were doing like, you know, a pen and paper kind of map. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we did that. Oh, okay, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Give me huge honking effigy levels of bullshit here. This. We will make this work, damn it. System demands hubris. We will continue to build weirdly like this. We didn't have portals either. That's yeah. No, I refuse to not do portals. That is a level of insanity I am not willing to pursue. Okay. There's only like a way to have like permanent, and I'm out of wood. I almost want to like cover this up and thing. This is playing on. Yes, Dustin. This is on PC. Valheim is available on Steam. I think it's like maybe $20, something like that. It was a cool idea until you actually do it. It's like, ew, this shit is awful. That's exactly what that sounds like, actually. Something with all this spare wood that I have. I need to be this extra with this? Probably not. Do I? Why? Is there a reason not to be this extra with this? This is being night anyway. I'm not gonna be able to travel all through this anymore. That means we can move that. I have a Steam account. Okay. Yeah, you can go and pick it up then if you wanted. I go, I need to have this go even taller. Ow. So chop, I guess this last one down, that ought to do it. Please don't fall on my head. I probably am going to have a troll show up because it's the middle of the night, and why wouldn't I have a troll show up? Is that on console? I didn't think it. Oh, I heard something. Maybe it's on Xbox but not PS5. Maybe that's what it is. Because I have a bunch of friends who have PlayStations. I don't believe they've played this. Okay, so it's on Xbox, not on PS5. That's probably what it is. Is like all my friends are on PS5. And they have not been able to play this, and so I'm just like, maybe that's what that is then. I think this should be sufficient height to be able to see it reasonably well at a distance. Like that's almost as tall as most trees. I'm also kind of hitting my height limit here with my stability. I think the next thing I'll do is probably make a path back once I Yeah, I'll probably make a path. Once I figure this out and have a path going from my base to the shrine, and then from the stone that gives the hint, and then from the hint straight over this way. This way, like an interconnected series of like paths of like, how do you get to this thing? It's like, well, this is how you get to this thing. Is at least going to be the hope for it. Torch is the main thing, or a fire pit with a roof. The problem with torches, I have to refill them. And that's kind of the issue I'm running into with this, is like, I as much as I want to put lighting out here, and I could do lighting, which is not a terrible idea either, because I mean, we can absolutely do that, is that, duration for the light more than anything else. Looking for this. We'll do that number. And we'll do extreme importance through most of the time. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, that's... You're not wrong. You ain't wrong. I'm actually stuck over to here. Well, let me just snap to the corner. Actually, I guess that kind of works, doesn't it? Auto, please. I'm trying to do this like real pan. Yeah, it does nothing. Yeah, that's the issue. Why, like, 'cause I don't know how often I'm going to be traveling here, streaming it. This is how I've been playing it, streaming it. Nice. And then, like, and there's this stuff here, because the problem is if you have too many, like, light sources and stuff, these bastards want to break it. Case in point, he already broke my damn... Would you just kind of fuck off? Concerned that they're going to try and break this stuff, so I'm trying to also make sure it's, like, up enough out of the way so that they're not going to screw with it once it's, like, done doing whatever it's doing. And the problem is, since it's wood, it's so relatively fragile. I really wish that was actually taller than what it is. Taller. Torches and fire pits actually very much respond to distance around. Yeah, that's because it counts as like one of those like base structure things. You're not wrong. Don't fall. Come on, stop please. Why does this feel like this is getting progressively? Oh, it's because it. Oh. I was like, why does this like look weird? This doesn't look right. And it's like, oh, it's because it's not looking right, because it is absolutely not snapped to where it should be. Fine. I hate this. Sometimes, ever so slightly. This is kind of hard to see at night too. But yeah, no, because I know this prevents spawns within its radius, and then on top of that, you can also do the fires and stuff like that do it as well. But I think with this one, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have it high enough up to where it hopefully won't cause... Oh, mother Mike. That is going to kill me if I'm not careful. Really hard to see. There we go. Let's need that. Wait until daytime? I mean, I could wait till daytime, but like then I have to wait until daytime, Dustin. And where's the fun in sitting here and just staring at the screen for a few minutes, you know? Plus, I gotta leave for work in like 5 or 10 minutes actually. About 10 minutes. So I don't want to. I want to try and get this done at least, so I can get a good stopping spot. I hate building. Always dug a hole in mud and a rock. That's a way. That's a lifestyle. Alright, I think that's what we'll do. We'll go to here, and that's still enough core wood to do some other stupid stuff with. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, that should be fine-ish to do that. I still have enough wood to do that with, yeah. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm trying to, because I've got to be at work at like 9 my local time, Dustin, and so this is kind of like the last thing I'm doing before I have to get off. So I secretly put monster spawn crunching on the rocks instead of them. Ah, that's a smart thing to do. This didn't snap right. Dig a hole. Nah, we're not digging a hole. We're not digging a hole. We are not that dwarfy. This is such a like a precarious freaking. For the love of Mike, please snap. I cannot see at all what I'm doing. I think that's right. That is right. Yay. My effigy of hubris. Here it is. Or is it just not going to want to snap? Yeah, I am at the height where this is probably going to kill me if I fall. Oh, hey, there we go. That worked. That's in front because this is the whoop safe. Okay, so this is the central tower bit. Do that. That. I don't know if that's actually safe to do, but we can. Yeah. Then we need. The roofing. Is that gonna be? Oh, that's gonna be way too much. I'll get to work today a little after. Yeah, I go to my work normally starts at like 10, but I have some people I have to educate at like 9:30. And so I still need to get food, I need to get dressed, I need to get a shower, all those wonderful, fun things. So I have to get off a little bit earlier than I would like to, but it is what it is. I need that. Oh, I know, that's what I should do. I should just do. Do I have enough? I have 3 core wood. And 1 short of core wood, and that kills me inside. I just need, like, a roof. All we need. The lowest structural integrity available. And then it was the 26-degree corner. So if it's not incredibly obvious that this is my point of reference for going places, I don't know what the heck is at that point. And also should keep the rain from, like, ruining everything, too. Wood. think that'd be possible, but we're out of wood. Alright, well, let's back down. Hopefully not crush ourselves. In public servers, I found a large house and secretly live in the walls. Secretly give them material. That's some like cryptid stuff there. Maybe in turn they build a base for so if they receive me, I have to leave and lose everything I'm not carrying. I'm not allowed to alter any more than one piece, like one piece, one root piece. I'm allowed to only destroy one piece for entry. That's like some cryptid level nonsense right there, for whatever that is worth saying. I guess I could knock out one more of these trees and give me enough forward for the rest of it. Yeah, that's roaching. Yeah, that's a lifestyle choice. Certainly have enough fucking wood this time. Suppose the other thing I could do too is I could just go home, drop off my excess materials, and then kind of go from there. This is like the most precarious way up too. It's not even like good stairs. Like I could build better stairs. I know I could build better stairs, but I'm like, Alright, you're gonna collapse before I can get you built. You're good. And then we just need, I think it's the outer corners. I don't even think there's like a really good... We just gotta do that number. And then that's what you get, because that's the only thing that we'll get. Because that's such a small roof. Alright. And then we would put the crafting bench up here, because it's nice, safe, and out of the way. So we'll do... I've been watching the Naruto show, but on Balloon 6. I don't think I've ever watched Naruto. About the only thing I know about it is, like, believe it as the meme, and that's about it. They're pulsing off a person outside of a hell of a super tiny house on trees. You couldn't see it. They saw the pole and broke it off their house. My house fell inside and killed me. To be fair, you got what you deserved there. Yeah, I got what you deserved there. I think it's like, it's only when you go above 3 building structures is when it gets particularly forsaken. So I think that is sufficient. So we'll knock this out, and because it's such a... That is about as... Okay, so I see stuff across the way. I think what we will do, though, is we're going to build here. That's Elder. Real quick. That's good. Gotcha. Actually hilarious. Yeah, no, that sneaky thing. Okay. Let's drop our pockets off. I need to maintain a bunch of that other stuff. So essentially, I just need to drop off all of
Looks
that.
like we've got ourselves a brand new whippersnapper. Thanks there.
Thank you for the follow, gang. Yeah, I appreciate it. You said it about something I forgot to make my house. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's get this crap put away. Wood, stone.
Looks like we've got ourselves a brand new whippersnapper. Thanks there.
Twice. I don't understand why that's firing. Oh, it's the Streamlab Elements thing. That's what's going on. I need to get, because like I currently have, I'm in like a hybrid environment where I've got some stuff being Streamlabs and some stuff being like directly from Twitch, and that's why I'm getting the second fire off of like the followers. I finally figured it out after like, because I've been poking around trying to like update some of my integrations and stuff like that, and I think that's the cause there of that one. Fair. Yeah, but that's an ad break in like 3 minutes, so I'm gonna try and wrap this up before that ad break happens because I don't want to subject anyone to ads. Ads suck. So let's get those away, those away, and those away. Eat. And we'll kind of wrap up there. I think that'll be pretty good. It's about 2 hours on the nose, or it's actually just over 2 hours. Yeah, no, YouTube people don't get ads. Hello. All right. Well, with that, it just popped up the second. I'm gonna try and wrap this up before the ads. Oh, damn. Yeah, it says. Oh, it's because it just did the thing. Damn it. Yeah, sorry. Well, we're going to wrap up here. Thanks everyone for watching. I do appreciate it. I got to run to work. I might stream later tonight. It depends on how tired I am and how rough that work is, because like I really like streaming at night. Late at night, I need to not be dead while I'm doing it. So thanks everyone for watching. I do appreciate it. I apologize that I'm breaking on an ad break. Maybe I'll just wait. Maybe I'll wait the extra 2 minutes. All right, Dustin's saying bye. All right, I think this might be my sign. On ad break. All right, we'll do that. That'll wrap that up. But thanks everyone for watching. I do appreciate it. We'll try and be back on maybe 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning Eastern time tonight. See how that rolls out. But until then, catch you later. Take care and have a great night. Morning, afternoon, whatever.